Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Knitique in Elk Grove, California, and KnitiqueYarns.com, coming to you live on Thrilling Thursday. It sticks now. Finally.
Yay!
We have a very exciting video for you because lots of the things are kind of glittery, and you know how that makes me happy. So I'm happy there's lots of glitter.
It's a very glitter-full day.
And cheer and joy, and one of the things I'm going to have to take the label off because it's hiding the cuteness of it. Like, it's a whole
yes.
thing. Yeah, you know exactly
yes.
which one now, don't you?
I do.
It's hiding the best part.
You can show them the picture on the computer.
It's so much better in person. It's just a piece of tape.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to cut the tape.
Okay.
It's not going to be like I ripped it and
Okay.
now it's ruined forever. So I promise to be gentle with the packaging as I destroy it. So
Maybe Karen will want that one, and then we can.
You know what? I know. I'm like, that one is a very caring thing.
How Karen? How have you not gotten that yet? Because she is on.
Because she hasn't seen the cuteness of it in full. Because the best part is covered.
Oh well,
you
true.
Guys are like, this isn't fair. What are you talking about?
I know.
You'll see in a little bit. Because we got to talk about prices first.
Yes.
So we have our fabulous grand prize for the month of November. What? Still weird to say that. We have one of the beautiful Tapestry woven tote bags with the soft rope handles. It has a lining, a pocket on the inside.
You see Karen's comment?
Yep. Definitely, as you can kind of see by scale here, big enough to hold a decent sized project because this kit will fit inside of the bag. This is a kit for the Noro heart scarf, which is a very simple intarsia pattern.
I just realized what we forgot.
What?
Microphone.
Oh, can you guys hear me? Because I can't add it later, so
No.
tell me if I need to yell. Because if I need to use my teacher voice,
Oh boy.
I will use my teacher voice.
Anybody? You can. Oh, yep.
Okay,
Shelly can hear us.
So far, so good.
Okay.
We can hear me. Woohoo! I can hear me.
Me
It's
too.
very helpful.
I have to keep my voice down though because it's right here.
Yeah, you have to yell less. I have to
Yes.
yell more. Okay, Catherine said she can hear okay. So I will try to up the volume a little bit, but not too crazy, because if I do that, somebody will be like, why are you loud?
Shelly. That's funny. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Good. Isn't that the commercial?
Yes, it is. Yes.
So you have 4 of the main color and 1 of the contrast color. We have 2 different colorway kits available that you can order on KnitiqueYarns.com, or you can put together your own beautiful color combos with any of the worsted weight Noros. The Silk Garden is the most equivalent and a little softer than what is in the kit. Then we have the Class Supply 10.
We have our beautiful tape measure. I only have 60 inches. What is it, 150 centimeters?
Yes.
All right, I'm getting there. You get a tapestry needle, folding scissors that are FAA approved, 2 sets of snag-free ring markers, and some locking safety pins, and the tin that fits everything except the tape measure, because you can't fit both of those in there. You could do one or the other.
And better to leave the tape measure out because those are easier to find rifling around in your bag than the scissors.
Yeah, and if I leave scissors out, trust me, they're not folded, so I just put them in the tin.
Bad, Susan.
I know.
The whole purpose of folding scissors is to fold them.
And put them in the tin.
Oh, and then we have 1 tube of the fabulous Naked Bee Lotion. This is the coconut honey flavor, which is a really light scent. This is a super good lotion, which is terrible English, because it's not greasy. It doesn't feel like you've put this thick layer of stuff on. Like, you can basically put your lotion on and immediately go back to knitting.
I like Kathy's idea. Buy 2 tins and put your tape measure in one.
I bet if you bought a fit kit and a
Ooh.
Class Supply tin that you could put the tape measure in with your cords. I'm guessing. I haven't tried it. I'll have to try it later. However, I do have a tin that has I should show you guys my tin. It's at home though. But I have Fit Kit cords in there. I have tiny scissors in there. I have a bunch of stitch markers, like way more than is in there. Some of the little needle stopper things. Like it's...
With your Fit Kit in the same tin?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
It's organized chaos.
Nice.
So I have everything but the kitchen sink, aka tape measure, in mine too.
Yeah, we need a picture of that.
It's a little scary.
That's okay. We don't mind.
Because I kind of have to like on the lid a little bit to get it to latch where the little nubs are.
Yeah.
Because it may be a little overstuffed. I may have one too many stitch markers in there.
Start a new project, take a marker out, you're good.
I put my axolotl in there. I think that's what did it.
That's a big one, yes.
He doesn't fit in the other case. He has to go in that one. He's kind of a too big marker, but he's adorable. So
yes.
I don't care. All right. We have for... Did I say how to win the grand prize, or did I just tell them?
You did not.
Okay.
You skipped that one.
How you get entered to win the grand prize is every time you make a purchase at the boutique. Whether that's in person here, online at NitiqueYarns.com, or over the phone with us. Every time you purchase gets you an entry, which means that is cumulative. So if you purchase 3 times, 3 entries, 10 times, 10 entries, and then we'll add it all up. And on December 1st, we will draw to see who the lucky winner is. Sorry, I have like a fuzzy stuck to my nose, and I'm like, I can't ignore it any longer. It feels like, you know how it feels like something's crawling on you?
Yeah,
I'm like, I can't ignore
yeah.
it.
Piece of free fiber.
All right, then for our daily drawing, we have one beautiful skein of fingering weight yarn. This is going to be enough to make the small or medium size of the dose cowl, which is a perfect pattern to pair with something variegated like this, because it's just a simple mesh lace design, so it's not going to fight with the color. You're not going to be like, oh man, I did all this work and I can't even see it. It's just going to pair perfectly, like cheese and wine. For people who like cheese and wine. How about cheese and dogs?
You're killing me here with stuff going through my head. I'll share later.
She has
a warped sense of humor.
Miswiring in there somewhere. Something got soldered into the wrong position.
Yeah.
So one skein of fingering weight yarn will easily make the small, which is more of that gaiter length, or the medium, which is more of a necklace length. It's this double yarn over stitch pattern, so you get a little bit bigger eyelets. And how you get entered into the daily drawing is by interacting with the video. So if you react to the video with any of these fabulous little bubbles here, then you're going to get 1 entry per reaction. If you comment on the video, oops, different keyboard than I'm used to, voila, then you get 5 entries per comment. And then if you share with this handy dandy swoosh arrow in the corner to your friends, to your stories, you can shoot it over to someone in Messenger, you can share it in a group, wherever you share. You just have to come back to that day's video and say shared to and where. Because if you just say shared to, that's kind of weird. And shared to is the keyword that our system needs to find you to give you 11 entries per share. So then that all goes pulled into the handy dandy comment picker. So yesterday's entries went into today's prize all the way up to about 9:30 this morning. So let's see who our winner is.
Melanie Goldish, congratulations. We know you are not local, but you certainly could come visit. So if you do come visit us, let us know you have a prize in the cabinet, and we will, oh boy, I've lost my brain. We'll get it from the cabinet for you. If you do not make it in person, next time you make a purchase, let us know in the notes that you have a prize, and we will include it in your pretty pink package. Oh my gosh, look what Karen did down here. They're staring at us. Look at the computer screen. Oh, okay, we'll come back down. It's a whole farm of alpacas. Yes, and look at this one up here. Let's see if I can zoom in. Look at all those cuteness.
See, this is why everyone needs a stuffed animal collection.
And there's more cuteness over there. She put all the rainbow on that side. How cute. It's funny, I saw the bags. I hadn't seen the animals up there yet.
I like the ones in the wool slime.
Oh, look at that. There's the whole thing for everybody. That is so cute. I know some of you like a perusal of the store, so we'll do a very slow movement while Anna gets the next step ready.
Yep, I'm almost there.
Still have some of these gorgeous bags. Doggies and cats and butterflies.
Okay.
Oh my.
We're all pinned up and ready to go.
Okay, let me...
Oops, I forgot to put the tag for Melanie yarn in the bag.
Everybody say hi, damn lamb.
There. Alright, I should have opened these before the video, so sorry I'm a little crinkly. Crinkly and jingly.
Karen is like Elf on the Shelf placer. That's funny.
Yeah.
She is definitely...
Sometimes it's shenanigans like Elf on the Shelf too. We're texting her constantly going, where did you put the...
Where's the so-and-so?
Her notifications were on silent yesterday when I texted her.
Oh.
Where did you put the question? And she's like, and so I'm like, oh no, she's not going to respond to me for who knows how long. Because she didn't even get a little ting on her phone or anything. Like, because iPhones tell you if the other person has, like, do not disturb on, basically. It'll say, Karen has her notifications silenced. And I'm like, great, that means she's not seeing my message anytime soon. You know you're not allowed to mute me, Karen. Not okay. Alright, you guys hear jingling?
Uh-huh.
This is your hint for what the theme of today's video is.
I'm trying to shake it, like, to make it ring more, and I'm like, wait, no, I got a phone in my hand, not the... Oh, she was in a presentation.
I figured you were doing something important. You're still not allowed to mute me.
I don't think it works that way.
No, it doesn't. Actually, it does. You can
Well, yes, but...
You can have, like, emergency contacts that bypass the
she gets to decide that.
I know. But she should decide I am an emergency contact. Okay, this is why they don't let me out in public much.
Oh, Kathy here's
Right?
happiness.
Right? Okay, show them. I love these. These are probably my favorite holiday accessory. These are the Jingle bracelets. So I pinned a comment that is the link to all of our holiday items to make it nice and easy. So these are the Jingle bracelets. I love it this year. They're bigger bells.
They are,
Last
yeah.
year they were tiny ones. These just ring so much nicer, the big ones. And there's kind of the more colorful rainbow version. Or there's the more traditional festive red, green, and silver.
I know how we can stop scaring each other when we come in and out of the office door. We sometimes scare each other.
We need to wear these.
Put these on our ankle. Just one on our ankle, and then everywhere we go, we'll know where we are.
They are stretchy enough. You could probably get that on over your foot. That's a nice stretch bracelet.
Can I stick my foot on the counter?
No.
I don't think I can.
I'm like, that wasn't a no if you don't have permission. That was a no if I already know you can't do that.
Actually, I can.
Not and hold the camera in the right position. You go all over.
It might wiggle a little, but I could do it. We won't subject everyone to that.
We'll test that later when we're not actually live, because now she has to prove it to me. But I love the Jingle bracelets. I wear them, and then, like, this is kind of my little fun thing for the little kids, is that when one of them says, oh, I like your bracelet, I give it to them, because they're not expensive, and by next year, I'll have misplaced it anyways. Like, it'll be in the Christmas boxes, but
right.
I have, like, 5 Christmas boxes, because I like Christmas a lot. So, I won't be able to find it that easily, so I might as well just gift it and buy another one next year. Makes the littles happy.
Yeah.
This is my other favorite thing. I do the same thing with these. This is one of the light up necklaces that looks like a string of, like, the vintage lights. I'm going the wrong way, I think. There we go.
Ta-da!
So you just screw down the little like pill capsule looking battery compartment up here to turn it on or off. So very easy to control the lights. So you can be fabulous and festive at your holiday party or at work. Because I know some people get, based on Shelly's comment, not just around me, some people get a little annoyed by the bells. Because they're not festive people, clearly. So lights, they don't make noise, but are still festive and fabulous. I'd leave them on, but then they'll draw attention the whole time, and you guys won't see any of the other stuff. Lisa, you probably could put two together. Why, are you trying to decorate your dog?
How big is the dog?
One would fit on Murphy.
Oh, yeah. One would fit.
Oh, maybe they don't unscrew all the way. They've got to. I don't want to break it. Oh, there we go. Ha!
Found the batteries.
Oh, good. So it just takes, like, the same little batteries that, like, laser pointers for the cat take. Like, you can find these at Walmart. You don't have to go to a special battery store or anything like that. So you definitely...
Not Murphy, address.
I think you definitely could, because you would put... Now I'm not sure which way these went in here. I guess we'll find out.
Put one in the lid.
It's spring-loaded. Which is why they shot everywhere.
I'm sure you could put several together. Well, two. Yeah, you could put them all together.
You have to, like, push it back down to get it back to the threading, which is the hard part. I probably wasn't supposed to open it. There's like a little line that I have to line it up with.
Maybe we'll do that later. She's determined.
I know, now I'm like, just force it, it'll go.
How about later? Yeah.
I'll do it later, because apparently you're not supposed to take them apart.
Okay.
That's the only way to change the batteries. You have to be able to put it back together. So, I'll tell you about my challenge skills of getting it put back together later. Because you have to push kind of hard, and I don't want to take the whole video to do it. But so yes, I think you could connect two together, because you would then just connect this piece of one necklace to this side, and then
vice versa
to connect two together. So, okay, note to self, don't take stuff apart on video.
Put one through the other, yeah.
You can't take me anywhere. Like, don't let me out.
Roxanne's a squirrel.
Anymore.
I know. We're distracted now.
Because now I'm like, now I just really want to fix the necklace. I'm hopeless. Alright, something festive that some of them are actually neutral enough you can wear year-round. We all know there's no such thing as too many scrunchies. So we have 3 different color combinations in these fabulous holiday scrunchies. There's the gold satin.
Shelly, you're funny.
All different fonts, ho ho ho, in red. The green with the little snowy Christmas trees.
That is a tree. Okay.
Yeah. Little snowy trees. Then we have the green satin with kind of like a peppermint candy vibe going on here with the pretty red and white swirls. And then the candy cane stripes in green, white, and red. Right, Shelly? And Roxanne? I know. They keep letting me out in public. I'm not really sure why they think that's a good idea. Then we have the burgundy satin, the holly berries, and the red and green plaid. These are listed as assorted, but if you order 3, as long as there's still all 3 color combinations available, we'll give you one of each. If you put requests, as long as those are available, we'll give you those. Like if if you're trying to make sure everybody matches and you order 3, but you want all gold satin, just put all gold satin scrunchies, please. And as long as there's 3 sets like that left, we will give you that. We like to make our peeps happy. This is just going to be a counter of happiness when we're done. Because festivities. I kind of want to do these next. Because I really want to open this one and show everyone the cuteness. Maybe I'll do a different one first while I feel the tape.
We can look at these super soft and fluffy.
If you've never owned slipper socks like this, you are missing out. They are like Sherpa fluffy line
squishy
goodness on the inside. So they're nice and thick and squishy and cozy. Like, your feet will not be freezing in the house with these.
Oh, they do have the
the
non-slip on the bottom,
It's funny. I'm going to say 99% of us want the grippy stuff on the bottom, and then there's my dad.
Oh, he doesn't.
To be able to ski down the hallway in his socks.
I see that.
So when I knit him slippers, I don't put any stuff on the bottom. No grippy stuff on the bottom of his. So fine, he can't have any of these because he's a little bit too much of a goofball.
Flip it around when he wants to slide.
He's the one person I know that wouldn't want it. Everybody else wants to not fall on their face.
Okay, you're right. That's funny. Karen, this is what we were talking about.
Okay, this is why I had to open it. Because this was over the face of the dog. The grumpy pug face. Because he's like, you put antlers and a scarf on me. I don't like you right now.
And it says bah hum pug. I love that.
Right, little bit punny. Seriously, I wish you guys could feel how squishy these are, because it is super thick. You've got knit fabric on the outside, the woolly stuff on the inside, all the way down, and then the grippy stuff on the feet so that you don't fall on your face. Because normal people do not like to fall on their face. So all different designs. The red and green plaid is the naughty or nice pattern. This one is obviously the bah hum pug pattern.
I went back in the computer one day and thought, oh no, I have a typo.
Right?
I'm like, no, I don't.
Then we have this gorgeous blue and white pair called Winter Wonderland. There's a sleigh and reindeer, more of like the traditional stocking fair aisle. Trees and snowflakes. This one has white on the little feeties to match the blue and white pattern. I like too that they did this like extra like ribbing section at the top here so that they pull in a little bit at the cuffs so that they don't slide down to your ankles. Because, you know, we kind of like our socks to stay up. At least I do. I might have to take the tape off this one too, because you also can't see the face.
Okay.
This one is festive and flannel, but they put the wrong thing on there.
Oh. What was on that one?
The correct one.
Okay.
The company may have messed up a little bit. So this is festive in flannel for the red, black, and white plaid.
And we have black stickum dots on the bottom. I like how they color coordinated with them. What was this one? White. That works. They're so squishy.
If I'd thought about this, I'd have peeled the tape on these before the video, so you guys didn't have to wait for me to peel tape.
Jackie says counter of happiness. Love it. Hallmark should be so lucky.
Right?
Oh my god, that pug is just hilarious.
For those of you who like to watch Hallmark movies, here's your collection of slipper socks. Alright, this is the Ho 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 design.
Oh, cute.
With a jolly Santa Claus.
And white on the little footsies. Oh, Karen, you're free. Well, I guess you mean the computer's freezing?
Yeah, I think that's what
bummer.
that means. Or her feet are freezing and she needs slippers.
Yes. Maybe the computer needs slippers. I don't know. She's working so we can see the pretty picture.
This one also has a face, so I have to open it. And they used very good tape, which is good, but bad when you
annoying.
open it. All right, this is the... Well, that can't be right because that says the same thing as that one. All right, I gotta look it up. This one is naughty or nice. The plaid one is wrong. Let me tell you what the plaid is called.
Oh, boy, they got their tags all mixed up, didn't they? Sweater weather is this one.
Oh. I should have known. I could just look at the...
Yeah, that one's sweater weather. This is naughty or nice.
With the little elf. I love all the stripes on this one. Isn't it an elf?
It's not a Santa face? What do you guys think? I don't know.
Or a gnome.
Yeah.
It's like pulled down over his eyes, which is how they always do the gnomes. So
yeah,
maybe it's a gnome.
Nobody knows.
Oh,
I had to.
See, they really shouldn't let either of us out in public, and yet
not without supervision. Wait, did that have an actual? That has an actual heel on it. I thought it was just.
They all do.
Hadn't caught on to that. Nice.
Scrunched up, but it does make them stay on your feet better when they're actually foot shaped.
I thought it was just a tube.
No, I have a little pile of chaos up here. But...
So there's no furry bit in the heel, is there? There must be. It'll scrunch around.
It'll fill out, basically, because...
I can't believe you got your hand in there.
See?
Yeah.
So it's just not... The furry part's not poofing out into the heel without something in there to poof it out.
Yeah, Lisa says elf or a gnome with a striped hat.
Yeah. So I'm like, I want to say elf because elves are more Christmas. But... without the eyes, it's like maybe that's a gnome. Because that's a very gnomey thing.
It's whatever you want it to be. It's your sock.
Right? This counter is about to not have enough room on it.
Yeah.
For all of the festive amazingness. These are also fabulous socks. They are super soft. I wish you could feel this. It's like that chenille yarn that we tell you guys all not to knit with because it's horrendous to knit with. So just buy chenille socks because it'll feel amazing on your feet.
Cozy cuties.
These I think my dad would like because I don't think they have grippies on the bottom.
Yeah, nice little
so
stripes
these are more
there.
like regular socks, but they are a little bit thick, so they're nice and cozy. So that is the Santa Claus with the little pom-pom on his hat and a pom-pom for his nose.
Do they have grippy feet?
No. These are not grippy.
These are for your dad.
Yep. And red and pink stripes on the bottom. I know, I was just poking around in this one to see if there were grippies, and I feel no grippies, which means these are more like regular socks. I love this pair.
That's so cute.
This is the reindeer with his little felt antlers and a pom-pom nose.
Perfect.
And a little smiley face.
Perfect stocking stuffers.
Brown and white stripes for the foot. And these are, I mean, very important for gifting. These are machine washable. They can go in the dryer. They're a polyester spandex blend, which makes them super stretchy. So they'll fit a nice range of feeties. And then last but not least, in the cute fuzzy socks, we have the snowman with his little felt top hat and a carrot nose and teal stripes.
Pug is poking out between the others, cracks me up.
Yeah, I kind of did that on purpose. Because you know that's what your dog does. Is look through like, excuse me, do you have snacks? Mm-hmm. Maybe some cheese.
Oh my gosh, I was getting ready for work this morning and my dog was sitting pretty waiting for her treat that she gets when I leave. Only she was facing the back door, not the door I go out. I was like, oh, dog.
Your dog's not all there.
She's missing a few biscuits.
She always has been, though. Like,
yeah.
It's like it's not one of those things that you're like, uh-oh, there's something wrong with the dog.
No.
It's like, no, this is just
This
the
is
dog.
nothing new.
All right. If you loved the hair clips that we did for Halloween, then we have the holiday ones. So there's 2 different colors in the trees. You can do gold or you can do silver. Lots of glittery rhinestones. So you can slip some festivities into your hair. Then we have the snowflakes. These would be fun to like take on like your gift bag and put it on like the top just for a little added decoration to include as part of your gift.
Makes a nice bow for the package.
Right? And then it's not wasted. Like, it's a bow that you can use.
Yep.
We have Ho Ho Ho. Well, really it's Ho 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 Ho, but
Close enough.
you guys know what I mean. And then Merry Xmas. Because if they'd have tried to spell out Christmas, that would be a really big hair clip.
These come in gold, and I think these come in gold as well. Yes.
I didn't
They're behind.
know that. Okay. That one.
There's our gold. Ho ho.
Well,
Not
give us a display that actually shows all the
Right?
colors, silly people. There. Now a certain song about silver and gold is stuck in my head, and I will not sing it for you guys because I am a nice person. You're welcome.
It almost went in my head and like, wait, I'm not sure I know which one that is, so I'm not going to ask. I don't want to know.
It's a holiday song.
I'm good.
So,
Okay.
these are so pretty.
I know, right? You said, yeah.
I
Save
think
my
I
favorite for
saved
last.
Almost best for last because socks.
Right.
But if you like a little holiday jewelry, these pieces are so pretty. So these are all under the listing of holiday jewelry, I believe. Yep. This is one of the two styles of bracelets. They look like the little holiday baubles, but there's some there's a little tiny bell on there, so it just makes.
Oh, it's a bell?
Yep, there's one little bell.
Cute.
So it just makes this gentle little jingle. A little gold chain with, I appreciate the adjustable length here because some of us have tiny wrists and some of us do not. And it's not fair when they only make the bracelet one size. And it has the little lobster claw clasp, which is pretty easy to open and close. So we have the baubles style, or I really like this one, which also has one little bell to make it jingly. We have the bows. There's bows and crystals, and oh, actually this one has a couple little bells. Little green and red bells.
A little more subtle jingle than their bigger cousins.
Then I can't help myself. There's a super cute pair of earrings. Little glittery green bows with red baubles. They are the fish hook style earring with the little like silicone rubber
Stopper?
plastic stopper thing. I don't know what the,
They're-
when I've needed more of these, you know how hard they are to find because no one knows what they're called.
They're point protectors for your earrings.
Right? Like, they're miniature point protectors. You go in the store and you're like, the little plastic rubbery things that you put on your earring so it doesn't fall out? And they're like, no. No, I don't. Okay. I guess y'all don't have problems with your earrings falling out. But I do. So I appreciate that they come with them because then your earrings will stay in.
I always thought those were to keep them from coming off the packaging.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Maybe that's what they're intended for, but I actually use them to keep them in my ears. Now I'm questioning everything I know about earrings.
Who's the jeweler in our peep society who can tell us?
Right?
This is so cute.
Beautiful brooches to wear on your shawls or your sweater or your jacket. This is Jingle, which jingles because it has little bells underneath. The enamel candy cane, and the I is the enamel, and the G is the enamel. And then the silver for the other letters. So very cheerful. Then we have the most gorgeous crystalline snowflake. I'm like, does it even show up well on camera? Because it's
not really
so glittery.
There you
Maybe
go.
I should take it off and put it against like
You
a
just
higher
had to
contrast background.
move it.
Besides, then I can show you guys how these clasp, which is really very nice. All right, their packaging's too good.
What is it about holding the camera?
I don't know.
Mm.
There, now it shows up.
There we go.
All glittery snowflake. These have that really nice style clasp where you like swivel this around and then push the pin out, put it on, push it back in the little notch, and then swivel that back around so it's actually locked in place so that it doesn't fall off. So we have the snowflake.
You're going in the proper order.
I know.
We're grinning at each other.
I keep almost grabbing it and going, no, I have to save that one for last. It's too pretty. Although this one is
Yeah, I know. This one's a
very close second. It's shimmery, beautiful, crystal, decorated tree. There's red and gold and turquoise.
This would be so stunning
Periwinkle.
on the lapel of a black jacket.
Yeah.
That'd be gorgeous.
It's like there's an emerald one, kind of a peridot looking one, a rose pink. It just, so much color and shimmer, and the camera doesn't even do it justice because it only shows about half the color.
Yeah.
It's
but,
very
oh my
dark
gosh.
on my monitor, and these colors are all bright and cheery. Oh, this one better show up nice on camera.
I know,
'cause
right?
It's so pretty. I saved the best one for last, in my not so humble opinion.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that AB finish on the transparent crystals, so it's just all about the twinkle. Like, I might need one of these. Maybe two, just in case I lose it.
Pin this on Turkey Day 3 with paillettes.
Oh.
That'd be fun.
Glitter, glitter, and more glitter. And these are affordable enough that my idea of getting two, just in case I lose one, is not insane. Right, Eileen said
Yeah.
purple, because
Yeah.
depending on the angle, it reflects more purple or more gold, more green. Like, it's like those AB Finish Swarovski crystals. It's pretty epic. Nice little winter tree here. So that is all of the festive that you can handle in socks and hair clips and pins and scrunchies and a necklace I have to put together later because I break things. If I can't put it back together, I'll let you guys know, but I'm sure I can.
I was going to grab the microphone.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
finally
I
in
know.
my
Now
head.
we're trained to do it, and now we can't do
It's
it.
not here.
Nobody saw that.
No, they didn't.
All right, classes on Saturday, which is 2 days away. We have the Olive Petal Cowl class, which is done out of Art Yarn's Silky Twist and Beaded Silk and Sequins in the Iceland Flowers colorway, which is the latest Inspirations Club color. I believe we do still have both yarn bases in stock. And of course, you can do it in other colors of Silky Twist and Beaded Silk and Sequins if you like, or you can even do it in just Silky Twist and just ignore where it says put in a different yarn.
Yep, because there are sequins in there. There we go.
The rules are very limited.
Unlimited.
Like there's a limit to how many rules there are. The rules are limited.
Okay, I took it the other way.
That's what I meant. It may not
Okay.
be how it came out, but that's what I meant. Okay, then we have the Dropped Sideways Knitted Necklace class on Tuesday, November 14th. This one is a really fun design involving basically increasing, decreasing, dropping the stitches, and it's like the ratio of how it separates helps hold. Like, you'd think this would droop, and it doesn't. Like, it holds the two apart because of the tension of the drop stitches in between. So you get this beautiful art piece of a necklace. Danielle's knitting one out of Linen Whisper held double with paillettes to make kind of more of a budget-friendly option. But if you're all glam and all crazy like us, you can do 2 skeins of beaded silken sequins to make an all shimmery one. Then on Friday, November 17th is the first of our free Turkey Day classes. This one has 2 sessions available, Zoom from 11 to noon and in person in the boutique from 3 to 4. On all of our Turkey Day classes, do not delay on signing up for the in-person classes because they are selling out. Sorry, FedEx.
She's got a delivery person, so this is Turkey Day number 1, which is quick and easy hat out of bulky weight. Let's see, 116 yards of bulky weight. We used American U bulky, but any bulky weight will work. And you can even put the fancy little leather tag on it if you choose.
That's the best little package ever. Hopefully the correct size drive bands for the ball winder.
Oh, yes.
We think we finally found them after how many years?
Right, a lot.
All right. Then, if you are participating in our Persian Tiles crochet along, there wasn't room. I had to kick the sign off the shelf. The next session is Saturday, November 18th from 11 to 1. This one is for learning how to make this gorgeous crochet blanket. We did do kits for it, but you can, of course, use leftovers. So if you're like, wait, I want to make that and I'm not signed up, just give us a call and we can help you get signed up. The website, unfortunately, does not allow us to do it after the class has started, but we can still send you the Zoom session for part 1, so it is not too late to join the party. We will not cut you off. Then on Tuesday, November 21st, is Turkey Day number 2, which is the Mellifluous Cowl or Scarf. There is a Zoom class from 11 to noon and an in-person class from 2 to 3. We can't do 3 to 4 because we have Knit, Sip, and Hook. So that's why the difference on the classes. This one is also done with bulky weight yarn. We used Glory for the cowl and Noro Rika for the scarf.
Ooh, I need to alter my sign. I missed a yarn.
That's okay.
Anything bulky will work.
There's no pre-work for this one, so it's literally just collect yarn, needles, and get ready for class. Then on Wednesday the 22nd, we have Turkey Day number 3, which is that gorgeous mesh lace cowboy cowl, also done in bulky weight yarn. I'm sure you guys are sensing a theme by now. We like quick knits for the holidays because we're running out of bandwidth and time. So if you're gift knitting, it needs to be quick, and if you're just really tired, it needs to be easy. So we kept it simple and quick. This one can be done with the Moonshine Bulky shown here, or we also have a version that is cloud, tweed, and paillettes held double to add a little glitter.
Did you wear that one home?
No, it's right here.
Oh. There, now you can see the paillettes.
With one ball of cloud tweed, you can get 2 cowls. So if you want paillettes in both, you need 2 balls of the paillettes to make 2 glittery cowls. That one is also on Zoom from 11 to noon or in person from 2 to 3. Ooh, we have a lot of classes. Okay, then on Tuesday, November 28th, we have the Ups and Downs shawl. This one, oh, it's so pretty, was done with 1 skein of the Poema glitter. I had to think about the name for a second. Really easy pattern with stockinette and reverse stockinette sections and a little bit of shaping. There's some bind offs to create a little sawtooth edge. So we will teach you all the tips and tricks for making that one. But one of the things I love about that one, it's a go till you run out of yarn shawl. It doesn't matter whether you end on a stockinette section. It doesn't matter whether you end on a reverse stockinette section. So just keep going.
Or if you don't even have enough to finish a full repeat, which I did not. So I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Like if I spread this out, you can tell that this is less rows than this. But it just curls into like, it kind of looks like a little reverse I-cord border. So
this is when a curl is good.
And then last but not least is back over behind me, the Speedy Pullover.
Oh, whoops. Back over here.
Here, we'll cover her head so you can see the sweater. Super bulky sweater done out of the gorgeous Ushaya yarn. It is eyelets for your increases. This is the perfect sweater for if you're like, I'm a little afraid to learn how to knit a sweater, especially at the holidays. This one is a super quick knit because it is a big yarn and big needles, and it allows you to learn all the techniques of knitting a sweater in a very short period of time. That class is Saturday, December 2nd and 9th from 11 to 12:30. Whew, okay. On to what are we wearing? Because we're running out of time. I am wearing Santa Elena. It is one of Knitique's patterns. It's one that I did where you start at the cuff, knit your sleeve, cast on for the body, knit into the middle, do a second one, 3 needle bind off them together.
Nice.
Very easy. You're just doing 2 panels that are exactly the same, and voila. It's the same in the back. So it's really doesn't matter which way you put it on in the morning sweater. I happen to like the way the colors turned out on this side better, so I tend to default to this side as the front. The back side pooled a little bit more. Whatever.
Oh well.
And this is the 7 Knitique color in Art Yarns Merino Cloud, which is one of our exclusives. Oh, sorry, you guys saw my tag chaos from opening socks. And we did not do this on purpose.
We did not. We have the same yarn today. This one is Urth Orbit with 2 skeins Merino Cloud and a little short row bit right there. If you want an intro to short rows, this is a good one because super easy pattern.
And you only have to do it like one little time and then you're done.
Yeah. Some beaded silk and sequins on the bottom. You can do it or not.
Do it. You know
Yeah,
you want
right?
to.
Yeah.
Or not's not really an option.
Yeah. Sparkle.
We
You
just
could use
say
paillettes.
We say that to be inclusive, but really we want you all to have sparkles.
Paillettes in the whole thing. I gotta make a third one.
Oh, okay. Well,
I know.
we gotta go knit now.
I even know what yarn I have. Oh dear. Gotta go.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay, so that's that. We did all the holiday goodies. We talked about classes. I think we did good. So that's going to be it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.